Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I know so many of you over on TikTok have been blowing up the comments asking for this, so today we're finally doing some customer reviews analysis for it. But before we dive into that, be sure to check out this exclusive discount available for it. You'll find it in the description and in the first comment under this video. Now, let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details.
Let's begin by examining the insights provided by our first reviewer.
This reviewer found this 32-inch gaming monitor to perform largely as expected. The advertised 1440p resolution at 165Hz refresh rate functioned flawlessly via DisplayPort, though it did take some time for my eyes to adjust to the curved screen. The monitor's picture-in-picture, PIP, and picture-by-picture, PBP, modes proved particularly useful for multitasking, such as playing cooperative games alongside web browsing or watching TV. However, the single-panel design means HDR functionality is limited, and the refresh rate may be capped in certain situations. The HDR feature itself presented some inconsistencies. While capable of producing excellent results when functioning correctly, enabling HDR proved unreliable on certain hardware and drivers, frequently resulting in backlight flickering. Furthermore, without professional color calibration, SDR content appeared washed out when HDR was activated. This limitation underscores the need for precise calibration to fully utilize the monitor's HDR capabilities. Other noteworthy aspects include the passive USB-C port, requiring an adapter for certain devices, such as some smartphones. The packaging included a convenient base mounting bracket and a generous DisplayPort cable. The included stand offered a considerable range of adjustment options, though it lacked the ability to rotate the screen vertically. Overall, this monitor provides a strong gaming experience at its advertised specifications, but potential buyers should be aware of the HDR limitations and the necessity of appropriate hardware and driver configurations for optimal performance. The monitor's versatile features and included accessories add to its value, albeit with a few minor drawbacks.
Excellent. Let's find out what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer found this monitor to be a strong contender in the budget-friendly large-screen market. The picture quality is excellent, boasting impressive resolution for its size. The sheer scale of the display is immediately noticeable and contributes greatly to an immersive viewing experience, which is a significant advantage for gaming and other visually demanding applications. Overall functionality and feature set are satisfying and meet expectations for a monitor in this category. While largely positive, the review does highlight a minor drawback: the black levels aren't as deep as some might prefer. This minor imperfection occasionally impacts the overall picture quality, particularly in darker scenes. However, the reviewer acknowledges this as a relatively insignificant quibble, not detracting significantly from the monitor's overall performance. In essence, this is a small compromise for the considerable benefits offered at this price point. Another aspect worth noting is the integrated RGB lighting on the back of the monitor. While visually appealing up close, the reviewer emphasizes that the lighting is not bright enough to provide significant ambient illumination. Those hoping to use the monitor's RGB as a replacement for dedicated backlighting, such as an RGB strip, will likely be disappointed. The lighting serves more as a subtle aesthetic detail than a practical light source. Despite this, the monitor remains a highly recommended option for those seeking a large, high-resolution display without breaking the bank. The impressive visual performance overshadows the small shortcomings.
Excellent. Let's find out what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer initially had some concerns with this monitor, but their experience was ultimately redeemed by the exceptional customer service provided. When issues arose, the company promptly initiated a paid return and replacement process, demonstrating a commitment to resolving the problem efficiently. Their proactive approach and willingness to troubleshoot the issue significantly improved the overall experience. Considering its affordability, this monitor offers surprisingly high value. Compared to more expensive monitors from well-known brands, one costing significantly more, this monitor holds its own in terms of image quality. The brightness is exceptionally good, the contrast is pleasing, and the overall picture quality is impressive. Even the external aesthetics are well-designed and attractive. The monitor's performance consistently surprised this reviewer, leaving a favorable impression on its capabilities. There is, however, one notable drawback: the inability to access the monitor's settings without an active input source connected. This limitation, while inconvenient, did not entirely detract from the positive aspects of the product. Overall, the exceptional customer service and remarkable performance, coupled with the surprisingly competitive price, made this monitor a worthwhile purchase despite this minor inconvenience. The reviewer would gladly recommend this monitor and looks forward to future dealings with the manufacturer.